mention on my list. I wanted to bring up my second best of breed Siamese, number 363. Let's give all of these cats a big hand. A nice healthy class. A count of 17. Oh, we had Pete Rock.
No casino attached.
And I'm going to leave them in their cages. Instead of bringing everybody back out again.
But yeah, everybody in the region that ended up getting awards last year either came out here or went to.
Okay, we have some announcements to make. The costume shows are getting more and more expensive all the time. You will notice that there are people that understand this and help sponsor the rings and sponsor the judges so that we can have the quality shows that we have come to enjoy. So as I read these names out, if you guys will clap real loud so the club also knows that they're appreciated and getting all of this. There's an anonymous donor that is congratulating all of our winners from last season. And then Carol lost her beautiful Maine Coon, Supreme Grand Champion Pine Coon Darling of Carol's cat. So this is in memory of him. Let's give him a big hand. Kimberly Reinbrecht, Shelley Mitchell, Mary Gallagher, Julie Laney, the main event, and Patricia Thiessen. They help sponsor. Let's give them all a big hand. And Megan Duffy, and I love this. Naked, warm, and wrinkly Domskoys. And also with Carol McGammon, Quasar Cats, and Ravenspur Maine Coon. So thank you guys very much. Now the other thing is, I don't know if you guys heard, but the cage service for this show didn't arrive until 5 o'clock. The club was here for long hours last night. So we all know how tired people are. And once the day starts to end, the adrenaline drops and they're really tired. So be sure to give the club members a big thank you for their work on this show. Okay, commercial announcements done. I'm on Dish Network. I haven't been taken off the air yet. That's a dig for Dish. I get less and less stations every year because everybody just leaves them. But for some of us living out in the boonies, it's the only way we can watch TV. So, all right. Lovely brown spotted tabby Bengal, brown spotted boy. He was my second best of breed Bengal. He has a wonderful heft and bone, beautiful feel to the coat. And today he is my 10th best. I went with the seal mink today. Look at that beautiful contrast. Wonderful, large, luminescent night hunter eyes. Ears that are relatively small for the overall size of the body. And that nice width to the muzzle. As my best breed Bengal, this is not the best. Now, young, only 8 months old. Beautiful black silver spotted. Lovely contrast. Beautiful dots. Love the length of the head. And the Egyptian Mao ear is set back and has a nice cup to it, which gives the Mao a very unique look to the face. This boy has that as best Mao. He's 8th best.
Yeah, really, I took my computer. I said, "Oh, you're crap."
Love this ragdoll girl. Beautiful eyes on her. Nice body, heavy in the hips. Like I like to say, booty in the trunk when it comes to the ragdoll. She's got a beautiful sweet expression, beautiful symmetry to her bicolor patterns. Today she is my 7th best. Tight competition this weekend. Blue Point. Siamese. The elegance is there, the length, the fineness of bone, the straightness of profile, beautiful blue eyes. Best Siamese, sixth best, all breed. Two British up here, very nicely mature suitors. This is the cinnamon. He was younger than the blue, but his body is really coming together. His head is nice and round. Those pumpkin eyes, oh, the eye color is tremendous. So as my second best breed British, fifth best, all the way up.
501 through 504. It's like charades up here.
Siberian. A natural breed, so we allow him to shed out their natural coat. He's getting his coat back, beautiful black golden shaded. Lovely expression to the face, love his ear set. His head is just beautiful. The boning is there. As best Siberian, he's fourth best. All breed out. Beautiful Turkish Angora. She has got the elegance, the silky coat, refinement, beautiful tall ear set on her. Best Turkish, third best. All the way. Now I'm going to ask the owners of the last two to come out because I don't think I've had such two beautiful specimens to show the difference between the American short-hair head and the British head. So as the owner of the British here and of the American. Now I'm going to have you hold them. Both breeds are natural breeds, so we're looking for, especially in the neuters of the boys, the substantial body. This is so nice to see in the American. For so long they were getting too small. And they were getting fine boned and fine carriage. No, this is a working cat. This is a farm cat. It's the cat of our heritage. And he has that body and bone. And, touch him. You see that his coat lays down. It's not plushy like the British. This creates a hard shell to the coat. Now let's talk about the muzzle. Both of them have a roundish head, more so in the British. But if you will see with the American, his muzzle is outside the circle of the face. So you look at the roundness, and then he has like this Matchbox toy box coming out, the roundness here, and that's exactly what you want it to be, like those old, like box matches, or because it's like almost attached an afterthought. And I like to say, if you've ever seen a field mouse, you will see that it fits perfectly right there. Ladies and gentlemen, my best American, one of my top two alters in show. Okay, now let me do my hands here and go over to the British. So the British is going to be a little broader in body, a little longer, a little heavier in the boudoir, okay? And it's going to have a crisp coat that stands away from the body. And it's very plush, like a very expensive Persian rug, all right? So that's way different. Then if you notice, do you see the muzzle difference between the British and the American? This muzzle is inside the circle of the face. And so many people have a hard time distinguishing that, but yet when you see two beautiful specimens, it's like night and day. All right? So he has that beautiful circle, lovely rounded dome, chubby cheeks. Yes, we like chubby cheeks on the British. Everything about the British is chubby, chunky, and round. I'm a British. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Second best, best. There you go. Very nice, you guys. Thank you.